I never lied to you. When it comes to this YouTube thing and Arsenal youth football, come on, this is the home for you lot. I told you Ethan would score. I'm not going to lie. I didn't think he'd get a brace. Ethan got a brace. Lewis-Skelly had a great performance before his injury, which fingers and everything crossed is nothing serious. We saw, young Jack Porter, unfortunately not keep a clean sheet, but Porter, Kaba, Kakuri all make their debuts. It was raining in North London. It was raining goals. We got 5 goals. We're through to the next round. It was a disjointed and rotated side. We did what we needed to do, really. Would have loved to have seen Gabriel Jesus score. Shout out to Gaza man, Raheem Sterling for not only getting a goal but an assist. I also think Saka had a great game. Arsenal 5, Bolton 1. And first and foremost, it's cup competition. It's about going through to the next round. For the young players, this is the most important game, pardon me, to date, that they've started, all of them young players, and it's against a League One outfit. Now, commiserations to Bolton, big respect for their travelling fans because they came in numbers. It's a weird one because I think we deserved our 5 goals. I think we created some great, brilliant openings. I think Bolton presented us with at least 2 of them when Declan Rice bagged and also when Declan Rice set up a goal as well. He also got a golden assist. But I don't think 5-1 is any slight on Bolton. I think they had corners, they had chances, they moved the ball around well. Minimal chances, but I don't think... Obviously, on paper, you got battered, but I don't think it's a slight on Bolton. But for us, we're through to the next round, as said, which is typically a bogey team of ours. It was great, debuts, young players scoring. A lot of you are probably saying start young, Ethan Nwaneri against Leicester. And I can't say I wouldn't like to see that. Don't think it would happen. And I think Trossard, forgive me if I'm wrong, people, let me know. But because it's the League Cup, has Trossard not served his suspension? If he has, I imagine the same team that started against Manchester City or something close to that will start against Leicester. It's all fun and games performing how we did against City. The top games haven't been our issues. It's beating the teams that were supposed to be beaten, especially at home. Our away form is fantastic in the Premier League. And obviously, at home, we do win games, but it can be a bit emotional. We all know from the point of the North London derby, for the next 21 days on that, we had 7 games. And, to beat Spurs, to draw against City, to draw against Atalanta and go through in the cup for a side that's being tested, I'm all for it. I think, I'm not going to be too harsh. I think Calafiori did well. Couple of dodgy decisions. I think Jack Porter did well. Unfortunate not to concede. I think his positioning for the goal we conceded could have been better, but everyone has to take account. A Lewis-Skelly stray pass has resulted in them attacking. Jorginho's the last man, is peaked from there. So the only bad thing we did was concede. But as I said, we've seen debuts, we scored goals, we're through to the next round. We've saved legs where we could, we've played players where we could, and it's just about advancing. At the point of making this vid, no clue who we are to play in the next round, and I don't really care. We'll deal with that when we deal with that. And now it's time to focus on Leicester City. Big up Raheem Sterling, 1 start, 1 goal, 1 assist. Declan Rice also opened his account for the season. I did enjoy Declan Rice's goal. Ethan's a star, man. Ethan and Lewis-Skelly. Lewis-Skelly, man of the match for me, man. I think he was good, man. I know his pass is what led to their goal, but I think he was really good, played with a lot of maturity. Feels like he's meant to be there. Ethan as well, ticking over, man. Everybody did what they're supposed to do, if I'm honest with you. So, yeah, the main thing is going through to the next round and having no complications. So we did exactly that. I don't know how this cup works, but I'm sure the extra time and pens is a possibility. So there was no unnecessary minutes afforded in the leg. So I'm a happy man. As I said, congratulations to the young players making their debut. We're through to the next round, and we saw a variety of goals, and lovely to see Ethan get his, man. Would have loved for him to have got his hat-trick. Would have loved Gabriel Jesus to get on the score sheet. Great bit of skill for one of the goals from Jesus. Would have loved Martinelli to get on the score sheet. Shout to Kai Havertz in that regards. Pardon me. It is what it is. We handled business. We enjoyed tonight. We moved to Leicester. You lot smash the like button. Let me know your thoughts. Peace.
Always